Welcome back. In eastern Ukraine, families are starting to leave the city of Slavyansk in the Donetsk region. Schools are out for the summer and many parents are packing up and leaving. It's a sign that residents expect more conflict between Ukrainian forces and pro-independence militias. In the city of Donetsk, there are new questions about who is really in control. Bulldozers are breaking down barricades that have stood for months in front of the regional headquarters. A new pro-independence faction showed up Thursday and appeared to take over from the group that previously occupied the building. Meanwhile, for the second time in days, a team of international monitors is missing. CCTV's Stephanie Freid reports from Donetsk.
The situation throughout the east right now, or the past week, has been very, very volatile. So it's not looking like it's really letting up. And of course, everyone's sort of waiting here for there to be some sort of Ukraine military offensive. Pointed strikes is really what they're thinking would happen here. The Ukrainian army, of course, trying to take back positions, administrative buildings that were taken over by militia a few months ago in March, and also to take apart the checkpoints that were put up by militia. That's the expectation right now. It's quiet, but what will happen in the coming day, people really are waiting for there to be some sort of offensive, even if it won't be large scale, because of course there would then be a loss among the civilian population, but an offensive by the Ukraine military. I just spoke with some of the people from the OSCE. They are distressed. They are certainly concerned for their own safety. They're obviously worried about their colleagues. They are here. They were here on the ground to monitor the safety of the people here, but right now they've become somewhat of a target. Their security this week has been very, very patchy because several of their groups have been detained throughout the week. On Monday, one group was detained en route to Luhansk. They are still missing. We've seen one picture of them surface on the internet. Otherwise, they are still at large. And in terms of claiming responsibility for where they are, that's still a question mark. Another group was detained, 11 of them, and that was a group of 4. 11 on Wednesday were detained. They were held for several hours, and then they were released. Another 4 were detained on Thursday, and then they were released apparently today, according to statements here from some of the leaders of the eastern sectors, some of the leaders of the self-proclaimed independent enclaves.
Again, that was Stephanie Freid.